Now for the creepy part. The first Friday, I packed my bag for the weekend and left. I came back Monday morning at 6, just like I said I would. I didn't have class until 10, so I went back to sleep. I had a thick memory foam mattress, and after lying down for about 10 minutes, I felt the edge of the bed indent. I didn't move. I waited a minute, barely processing what was happening because I was so tired. Then the mattress went back up. That's when it hit me. Someone had leaned on my bed. I turned around and saw her facing the wall, presumably sleeping, so I went back to sleep. The next weekend, I left again and returned at the same time. Again, I wanted more sleep. Moments after lying down, I felt the mattress indent again. But this time it wasn't just the edge. The whole side sagged, and someone was sitting next to me. I didn't move. I lay there, frozen, and then I heard them get up. My bed was very high. In fact, I needed a step stool to climb onto it, and I heard them jump off. I held my breath, then looked over. She was again lying on her bed, facing the wall. I didn't know what to think. Was I hallucinating from the lack of sleep? Was it sleep paralysis? Couldn't be. I could still move. Could someone have gotten into my room? Impossible. We were the only ones with keys. I decided I must be extremely tired and just imagining things, so I went back to sleep. When Monday came around, I was really nervous. I walked in and saw her lying down, facing my bed. She was asleep, so I climbed into bed and tried to sleep as well. 5 minutes later, I felt my bed indent again. I squeezed my eyes shut, felt someone sit next to me, and braced myself to turn around. Then, I felt a hand on the back of my neck. My heart sank. I didn't move a muscle. They didn't squeeze, they just held my neck. What felt like hours later, I felt them finally get off my bed. I stayed frozen for a few more moments, terrified, then turned around. She was facing the wall, sleeping, but I didn't care. I still think about it. Was I dreaming? I don't think so, but it couldn't have been anyone else. Maybe she was sleepwalking as a side effect of her medication, or maybe she was planning something sinister. My mom thinks she was testing how close she could get to me before I woke up, and that one morning, she might have actually tried to choke me.